Morning students, how are you all? Hope you all are good. Okay, I am also fine students. Okay, today we will complete that lesson, that the employee selection process. We have learned all the process, how they select a particular candidate for the employee. Okay, they are selecting a candidate as an employee of an organization. That process we have seen. So now we are going to learn the differences between the selection and the recruitment. Okay, yeah, that last lesson we have studied the recruitment. Now we have learned the selection also. Now we will learn what are the differences between recruitment and selection. Okay, first one we will see the meaning. It is one of the important question answer. Okay, they will ask for that many differences. They will ask for the exam final answer. Okay, so all the differences we got to learn thoroughly. First, the meaning. Okay, what is recruitment? It is an activity. They are searching the candidates and encouraging them to apply. That is all, isn't it? So what is recruitment? Recruitment is an activity of searching candidates and encouraging them. Okay, but what is selection? Selection refers to the process of selecting the suitable candidates. Selection means selecting the suitable candidates and offering them job. Okay, here they are encouraging them to apply. Okay, searching candidates and encouraging them to apply. What is selection? What is the meaning of selection? It is the process of selecting the suitable candidates and offering them the job. What is okay? Then the approach. Okay, it is that what type of approach? That it is a positive approach. It is a negative approach. Okay, because in the why it is called positive approach? Recruiting all can apply, isn't it? They are encouraging many people to apply, but here they are that rejecting many applications. So we can say it is a negative approach. Okay, then what is the objective? What is the main objective? They have to invite many number of candidates for applying a job. That is the main objective. Here they have to select the most suitable candidates, and what is the other one? They have to eliminate what is not needed. They have to eliminate, and they have to select the most suitable candidates. That is the main objective. Then the sequence, order. Understand, here we can say it is the first process, first one. Okay, the first sequence is the process of recruitment. Then it is the second sequence. Okay, second stage, second sequence in the selection process. Okay, so it is the first process, it is the second process. Then method. Which type of method? Whether that means we can say whether it is cheap or economical. Yeah, recruitment is very cheap and economical, isn't it? Economical method. But selection is an expensive method. We know they have to conduct various tests. They have to call them, and they have to appoint many experts for interviewing the candidates, isn't it? Then they have to provide papers and stationery they have to purchase. So we can say it is an expensive, it is economical method. Okay, then contractual relation. Contractual relation. Here there is no communication, so no contractual relation in the recruitment. They are simply applying. Understand? But here once they have selected, there is a relation, but employer-employee relation. Okay, employer-employee relationship arises. Okay, after selecting a candidate, they become the employee. So what is the relation they have? Employer and employee relationship. Here there is no relationship. They simply apply for the job. That's it. Okay, then the process. Here the recruitment process is very simple. Okay, and they have to that's advertised in the newspaper. The candidates will apply for the job. But here it is complex and complicated. Selection process is complex and complicated. Okay, then time. Time required is less. Case of recruitment. Okay, within one day they have to mention, within on or before that date everybody will apply. But here that it consume a lot of time. Okay, more time is required because they may conduct many tests. Okay, each test they do oral test, written test, then interview. Okay, that one medical test, then that application, that authorities approval must be got. So it requires more time for the process of selection. Okay, you might have understood the differences. Now we have selection, we have completed. The next one is placement. What is placement? From the word itself, they are placing a particular person in the right job, we can see. Okay, or we are assigning a job for the selected candidates. Now what they have done, the selected candidates are whom? They are the employees. Okay, so these employees will be given a particular job, that is called placement. We can say the selected candidates, the existing employees also can be placed in other post. For example, they may give promotion, so they have to place them, isn't it? Either promotion. What is the opposite of promotion? Demotion. They will be given a lower level job. Or transfer. Okay, from one department to another department they can transfer. So that is called placement. Okay, or either the new employees will be placed in a particular job, or the existing employees or the present employees will be promoted or demoted or transferred to any other job in the same organization. That is called placement. Or in simple word we can say placing the right man in the right job is called placement. Okay, or assigning one particular job for a particular person, for the selected candidates. In different words we can say. Okay, next, significance. What is the importance of placement? Okay, why we need to place? What is the importance? Here, if we do the placement properly, it will improve the employee moral. Okay, employee moral will be improved. If a person is appointed in the right job, he can work peacefully and his talent he can use, or his efficiency will be proved, and through his efficiency the organization's efficiency will be increased. Okay, that is why it improves employee moral. Then it helps in reducing the employee turnover. In the previous classes we have learned that employee turnover means the employees, those who leave out, or just the resignation, okay, that will be reduced, because that employees will have, if they are placed in the right job, they may not they may not have an intention to get outside the organization or to find another job in another organization. Okay, that is why it will reduce the turnover of the employees. Then again it helps in reducing the conflict rates and accident, conflict, any confusion. Okay, or we have learned already, if we select a proper person, then we do not need to give more the training or how to do the particular job. If he has that the talent or knowledge, understanding of the subject, okay, so he may know how to work in the organization, so there may not be any accidents, okay, no conflict, confusions will arise, okay, it will reduce the conflict rates or accidents, okay, if we do the placement properly, and it reduces the misfit, because already we have learned the right person will be appointed in the right job, that is called placement. So if we have appointed the right person in the right job, then it avoid the misfit between the candidate and the job, because the right candidate is appointed for the right job. Then if we have done everything properly, it will help to achieve the goals of the organization. Okay, the goals of the organization can be achieved easily. Then we can assign one specific rank, or we can assign one, okay, he is appointed as the coordinator or the principal, or all are employees only, isn't it? Or he may be appointed as the department head, okay, so that is the right assigning of duty. So we are assigning one specific rank and his responsibilities, okay, rank and responsibilities for a particular person. Then if we appoint the people properly, then it will avoid the short-term staff shortage, because we assign the duties, responsibilities and their rank, what they have to do, okay, so there may not be any shortage of staff, not for long run, short term, okay, at least for 1 year or 2 years there won't be any staff shortage, because we have appointed the person, that means for the right job, okay. All these are the significance of placement. Then the next heading, principles of placement. The first one, job first, man next. Why it is said? Because we are placing the right man in the right job. First we have to select the job first, man next, okay, that is the main principle. First they have to select the job. For this job, who must be placed, who must be assigned for that job, okay, so they have to give that first importance must be given to the job, then only in that, for that job, that man will be assigned, appointed, okay. Then job offer. Then here also the same principle is followed, but given another name, job offer. Here the job should be offered to the man based on his qualification, okay, based on his qualification. That is what they do, isn't it? As per their qualification, those who have qualified well will be given the higher post. Those who are less qualified will be given the lower job, okay, that is called job offer. Then terms and conditions. Then once they have been appointed as per their qualification, all the employees, all those who have been placed in the particular job, must be made known the terms and conditions or the rules and regulations that is followed in the organization, and all the things that must be followed must be known to the employees or the people those whom they have selected. Aware about the penalties. Aware about the penalties. Penalties means fine, isn't it? The terms and conditions are explained. They are offered as per qualification. First, they have decided about the job, and for the job, they have appointed the men. So, if they do not follow the terms and conditions, they must be known about the penalties, the fine or the punishment what they have been given if they do not perform the work properly. Okay, then loyalty and cooperation. Loyalty, honesty, isn't it? Then they have to cooperate. Why? They have to work together. Only then they can achieve the goal of the organization. Okay, if they do each and everybody's work loyally or honestly, okay, genuinely, if they do their duties and responsibilities or everybody together, okay, then only they can achieve the objective or goal of the organization. Okay, so for that what they do, they after placing, again the next chapter we are going, once they have been placed, what they have to do, they have to work loyally in order to achieve the goal. They must be known, they must be well known about the job. For that they may provide some training also. This training will be learned in the next lesson. Okay, that is probationary period or trial period, training period it is called. Maybe that may be ranging from 1 year to 2 years. Okay, a training period from 1 to 2 years. That what type of training we have, that and all we will learn in the next lesson. Okay, only then they can speed up their work if they have got enough training. Okay, so shall we mark the question answers? What do you understand about biodata? You can refer in the guide, or here you see I have written here. Okay, biodata is a commonly used term in industrial and organizational psychology for biographical data. Second point, biodata is defined as factual kinds of questions about life and work experiences, as well as two items involving opinions, values, beliefs and attitudes that reflect a historical perspective. Okay, that is called biodata. Okay, here in this page only. Okay, this one you note it down and write. Then what do you mean by placement? Here now we have learned placement. Okay, here it is under placement, the last sentence, then the next paragraph. Okay, this line, 3 points, 2 points enough for you to write. We have marked. Then fifth one, why do you think the medical examination of a candidate is necessary? Okay, in 93 page number. See, here I think you have to start the answer like that from the question. What is the question? Why do you think? So I think the medical examinations of a candidate is necessary because, from here, okay, because a person of poor health cannot work competently. Second point, any investment on him may go waste. Okay, then third one, he or she is unable to discharge duties efficiently. Okay. Then fourth one, it determines an applicant's physical ability to perform a specific job. Okay, here 3 points you can write. Now, significance of placement. Okay, that one 96. Significance heading. Okay, this one. From here, significance, everything. There 6.7.7. Mark everything. Okay, then that long answer. Important methods of interview. Everything you have to write. Then principles of placement. Principles of placement. In page 97. Okay, principles of placement. This heading. Okay, principles. Okay, long answer 3. Okay, loyalty. Up to here. Okay. Placement. Now, one more question is there. Differentiate recruitment and selection. This question was given in the previous chapter. Now you can include here. There we have strike it down. Now you write here. Differentiate recruitment and selection. That is in page number 96. Okay. Here this difference around 8 points there. You select at least 6 points. Okay. And you got it. Okay, students, we will learn the next lesson in the next class. Okay, thank you, students.